And look at the numbers of these entities. This is undeniable. Undeniable. And we need to really take a serious look at all this stuff. If we let it go, we may be sorry. In a few hours, when it's dark, really dark, all of those entities that are circling that large cluster will be part of that nucleus, and the nucleus will then be the size of the screen, maybe even larger, because all of them will be glowing. Their speed or velocity will pick up as they counterclockwise rotate and revolve around the hexahedron that you see there now, and then the whole thing will start glowing, the entire area. And that's why they look so large when I filmed them, either in the sky, on the ground, no matter where. But they can really get large. There is no limit in size. They can take on any shape. They have to be a hexahedron, but they are a hexahedron. That's their basic pattern. No matter what, they're always a hexahedron, but they can change that shape into any shape and still remain a hexahedron. And I don't exactly know how they can do that. But they control energy, they control the transformation of energy to matter and matter into energy. They can do a whole lot of things, and they don't have too many limitations as far as I can see. Look how many of them there are. And all those dark orbs there, they're another type of a hexahedron, and they're part of that cluster as well. So you have those lighter color ones, you have the glowing ones, and then you have those black ones. They're all part of that whole complex structure. They all play a role, and they're all part of it. Okay, it's not just one type of entity. Okay, look, it's not just one type of entity, it's many. Notice the trees are disappearing. Take a look at the trees. All the trees that were there, notice they're gone. That's because the trees are gone. They're the trees. Just like they're the clouds, they're the trees. They ate the trees. Just look at those trees up front there. Watch them disappear. Eventually they'll just all fade away, because they'll all be in the sky. And in the early hours of the morning they'll come back and be trees again. And that's what I mean by holographic trees, holographic clouds, holographic airplanes, holographic moon, everything. Half of the trees that are there are them. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste time showing that. You can just see the trees dissolve. And if you don't believe it, go in the woods yourself and take some pictures yourself. Take a nice video yourself so you can convince yourself. Okay, That whole background used to be trees before. Now look, it's only them. There's no tree. Half the trees have disappeared already because it's all them. They already ate those trees or consumed them one way or another, used them for energy. I don't know what they did, but the trees are gone. There's the sac on the bottom, and those are ready to take the place of those ones that are glowing, because they'll leave and start their own reproduction cycle elsewhere. And there's the large hexahedron now. It's heating up because more and more of those orbs are joining in and enlarging the entire nucleus. And as they join in by greater and greater number, there's more and more heat, and the glow gets a lot brighter, and then it looks even bigger because the glow is so bright. There is no lamp or reflector that can be as bright as that. Look at that. That is a pure plasma state in that nucleus, and in that nucleus below. Okay? So you have two cluster formations there in a pure plasma state right now. And you just saw the whole transformation from day to dusk to night. Okay, it's still not night altogether, but it will be soon. And the cluster is reforming and transforming. And look at all the entities. And look at all of them in that sack, ready to take the place of the smaller cluster there.